Hey, this is Dan from TrueTrader.net with a recap for March 3rd, 2020. Today was quite a nice day. Let's go over the trades. First trade was on Zen, Z-E-N. Zen bought this dip, had my lowest buy at 69.2. I had a 70.8 and 71.20s average. I sold on this pop over here into the 72s and 73s. Here is the P&L right over here. That trade really did not take more than 10 minutes. Was all done. I pretty much could have left the morning actually right after this trade. But then the Fed came out with a rate cut and market became pretty volatile. I was scalping the SPY long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Just every washout I bought, every pop I sold short. So was scalping the SPY and pretty much made some nice money over there. Here is my P&L right over here for the SPY. And my only loser on the day was on Delta. Now, on Delta, I had a 47.9 average. And I was actually up a point and a half, but I didn't even see it. I put the order out to get long, but I was so busy with ZEN and the SPY that I totally missed my fill on Delta. I didn't even see that I got filled. So I was up a point and a half, came up, came down, came up, came down, and then I finally checked it at 47.40s. And I'm like, oh wait, I'm down 50 cents on Delta? What? And then I close out the position. I took a small loss. Here is the P&L on Delta over here. It could have been a $3,000 winner, but I didn't see it until it was around 11:30 a.m. So that was our day. Zen, Delta, SPY, and EQM. Oh wait, I didn't show EQM yet. Okay, let me get into Zen real fast and go over a little bit of my thought process, and then I'll go over EQM. Zen was super nice. I mean, that was a no-brainer long. It fell roughly 9 points within the span of in the first 6 minutes of the day. I mean, that's going to have a bounce. That never happens on Zen. It never has a day that's more than 8 points of sell without any bounce in between. I mean, Zen, if you look back actually, Zen never in the last 2 or 3 years has never had a day where it fell roughly 9 points, almost 10 points in one day. Especially, I mean, we're talking the first 5 minutes here. I mean, 5-10 minutes. This thing is down from 78s to 69s with no news. When that seller is gone, it's gonna have a bounce. Period. I mean, just think logically. The stock has a high float. It's down from 78s into 69 in the first 6 minutes of the day. No news. I mean, what's the logical thing to do? Patterns don't matter. Indicators don't matter. You just have to buy it. You freaking buy it, right? When it's down there at 69s, it's just a no-brainer buy. I mean, somebody was selling you a stock at 78 6 minutes ago. Now it's at 69 with no news. I mean, it's going to have a bounce, right? So that was Zen. Nice bounce there. Again, Zen, I mean, if that wasn't for the scanner, we would not have even seen that. So thank God we have the scanner. And moving forward, our last trade of the day was EQM. EQM off the open from 15.9 to 17. Boom, one shot, one big buyer came in. Whew, okay. Got short at 17. Covered 1660s and 1650s. Was pretty straightforward. Just slow push down. I was covering between 1670s a few. It was pretty light. I was 1670s, I was 1660s, and I covered the rest whatever I could in the 1650s and was all done. Actually, they came back above. I was just holding a little bit. It was too thin. It was too light, so I took off the rest in the 1660s. I covered between 1670s, 1660s, and 1650s from a 17 short. Obviously, in hindsight, probably should have held it for a move back to where it opened from. That would have been pretty nice. Faded all the way back down. But can't complain. Was a pretty nice day. Here's my daily P&L right over here. I take what the market gives me and I walk away. It's that easy. A trade comes, I take it, I'm out. Next trade, I take it, I'm out. Next trade, I take it, I'm out. Computer off, walk away, go enjoy my day. That's pretty much how we do it here at True Trader. And if you aren't doing this in your own trading, well, I highly, highly recommend trading this way because it is the less stress and it is the most high probability, in my opinion. And it just makes the most sense. So I wish you all a wonderful night. And by the way, if this recap was a little bit more, I don't want to say unenthusiastic, but if this recap was a little bit more on the calmer side, it is quite late here. It's 9:30 p.m. Pacific, and I am getting ready for bed soon. I will see you all tomorrow morning, and I wish you all a wonderful night.